Hey, what's going on, guys? Johnson167 here, and I'm bringing you my second FIFA 14 video, and it is another squad builder. It is in the same formation, because the last time I used it, I did really enjoy it, so let's get on with the team. In net, we do have Courtois. He was probably one of the most inconsistent keepers I've used on the game. His handling, which is 88, it looks very good, but in-game it's absolutely shocking. Like, when someone chipped it, he didn't catch it, he just parried it over the bar, which is really poor, in my opinion. So, I wouldn't really recommend him. Didn't live up to his stats, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't get him if you had to. I was going to get Diego Alves, but I did decide to get Courtois instead, as he is only 5,000 coins he cost me, but he didn't actually play as well as I thought he would. The right back we have is Conco. He was a pretty good player. He didn't really do much, if you know what I mean. He did what he had to do and didn't do much extra. The right centre back we do have is Miranda. Yeah, got the sentinel trait on him, which improves his defending and heading, and he is a very good centre back. Although I did find he did say when someone is running at your defence, he did like charge at them a bit and left it open for a lob through ball, which I didn't like that much. Which is surprising because he does have medium work rates, but other than that, as I say, he's a pretty good centre back. And the other centre back is Felipe Santana, and he is also a pretty good centre back. He also has the sentinel trait on him, and he is a very fast centre back with very good heading. Although he didn't actually manage to score me a header this time I had him, which pretty disappointed me. And the left back we do have is Schmelzer, and he was probably the worst player in this team. He was absolutely poor. He didn't do much, but he's really one of the only options you can have. You can have like some other people, but you can't have Alaba because he wouldn't get the full chemistry. And the right centre mid we have is a player whose name I cannot pronounce, and that is Guilavogui. I think that's how you say it. He has medium work rate, 6'2", and he was a very good player. He did score 2 goals from the right centre mid position, which is very good for a non-rare 75 rated centre mid. I've got the powerhouse trait on him, which improves his passing and defending, and his passing, I must say, was great. His through balls was just absolutely fantastic. His ground through balls. You'll see one in the clips where it was in the first minute, and he just did a through ball to, I think it was Neagle, and Neagle managed to finish it off. So I'd definitely recommend him for a cheap centre mid. The left centre mid we have is another cheap one, and that is Iogo, or Aogo, I'm not sure how to say that. He's also a pretty good player. He didn't actually manage to bag me a goal, but he did only cost me 350 coins, so I would recommend him for that price. The centre attacking mid we have is where is he? Draxler. There he is. He is a very good player. He did bag me 3 goals, which is pretty good for 80 rated non-rare cam. And one of the goals was pretty good. It was like a skill run inside the 18-yard box, and another one was about a 35-yard goal. And I definitely recommend him for his price. I don't actually know how much he costs. I think it's around 1,000 coins, but I did actually manage to get him in a pack, so I decided to keep him and build this team around him. And the left wing we have is a silver, and that is Neagle. He's a pretty decent player. I wasn't expecting too much of him obviously, because he is, of course, only a silver. But he did actually manage to score me 3 goals, which is very good for a silver player. And he did get 2 assists, which is also very good. And on the right wing we do have Biabiani, and he was a very good player to use. He has got 72 passing, 83 driven, and of course that 96 pace, which you can really tell. As you can see, he got 4 assists. They were simply from running down the wing and crossing it to the striker, and he did not make a mistake finishing them off. And the striker is Edward Johnson, and I've got a bit of a story about this guy. The other day when I went on FIFA, I went on this team, about to play a few games of it, and Johnson and Santana were missing, and that's why they've only played 3 games, because I had to buy them again, even though the rest of them have played 8 games. And before those games, I did find that they played very well, and Johnson did bag a hell of a lot of goals before that. Before I did have the sniper trait on him, which worked very well. But when I got him back, he played like absolute poo. As you can see, he only scored 2 goals in 3 games, which is very poor for a striker. But I definitely recommend him. I wouldn't recommend him as I used him the second time, as I don't even know what happened. Chemistry just wasn't working for the team. It just wasn't happening. But before that, he was absolutely fantastic player. He does have 90 strength and 4-star skills, which is amazing for an 85 paced silver striker. So I definitely recommend trying him out in a possibly an MLS team with like Opara centre back and then like Win right back. So I'd definitely recommend this team. And if you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe for more. Make sure to check out my good friend DNTK19. He does FIFA videos, and you might enjoy that. So go and subscribe to him, and enjoy the clips. And I'll see you next time.